The Special Needs Center, located in the compound of the Cyril Potter College of Education, Turkana East Coast, Demerara, was established in 2018 with the aim of stimulating the development of children and young people with special educational needs associated with disabilities. It currently houses 3 therapists who provide services to children and make diagnoses for autism and other developmental delays that affect the cognitive, speech, and social skills of children and adolescents. Kian Chang, acting coordinator, explained the procedure for diagnosis.
So here at the center you'd have a speech therapist, occupational therapist, physiotherapist. So they also complement the diagnosis that persons get. So when you walk in the door, it starts with an interview with a social worker who takes as much information as she possibly can get, and that informs what we call a set of tests. The set of tests is based on the information provided. The different specialists will choose the different instruments that they think would be appropriate based on the information that they have. And then we have the diagnostic process. This is where the individual actually comes in and we do the diagnosis.
Once a diagnosis has been made, individual plans are crafted with goals that are to be achieved by the students as they undergo the weekly treatment sessions. Chung added that the parents are also given a plan to work with during the developmental process of the children. Therapy sessions are held weekly on Tuesdays and Thursdays. These sessions provide an opportunity for the therapists to conduct follow-up sessions and assessments on the progress of each child. To date, some 75 students were diagnosed with learning and intellectual disabilities since the center was established. While the center does not conduct clinical diagnosis of these disabilities, referrals are made to the Georgetown Public Hospital and private medical institutions. The treatment period for a child can last up to 3 months, depending on the pace of development of the youngster. During a recent visit to the center, the parents of some of the students currently receiving treatment expressed contentment with the service and progress they have seen thus far.
We just love what we receive. It is helping Lily in such a large way over the past year. We've watched her progress from just a couple words in her vocabulary to so much more. She's a lot more verbal because she is diagnosed with global developmental delay. And so at the center, she's receiving therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and pedagogical therapy.
Joseph Saunders, the father of 12-year-old Jonathan Saunders, who was diagnosed with birth asphyxia, is disabled on his right side. However, his father says he has benefited immensely from the speech therapy and is currently engaged in other sessions.
We brought him here, and since then he has improved a real lot, and so because a more rounded service, not only the physio but also they teach them to write and all these things too. So
Annalisa Baljit's 7-month-old son Lucas was born without the middle section of his brain, a condition known as corpus callosum. She too spoke of the improvements her baby has had.
We normally come on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and coming here from since October to today is really improved because he's starting to balance his head. He's starting to roll over. He's starting to, he's 7, right? So they have to sit. Normally when he would try to sit.
Tamika Rodney reporting for HGP Nightly News.